Local ganja farmers have outlined the areas they feel regulators must get right if small-scale players are to start benefiting financially from the sector. Our reporter Dwayne Anderson looks at their suggestions in part 2 of this Primetime News special report.
This is the Lion's Garden cannabis oil. Its tagline says it is made with love. It is also made in Jamaica, in St. Elizabeth. It is one of several ganja-based products said to have medical benefits. The demand isn't only high locally, but in overseas markets as well. That is why ganja farmer Ras Ayavi wants the export regulations updated. He is a former member of the Cannabis Licensing Authority CLA board.
From I was there, I remember in 2019, the export regulation should have been finished with, should have been sealed up. Now, then, while 2019, we were told that by 2020 March, it would have been finished. Now, just the other day, I hear Aldershot talking about within a few weeks' time about the import-export regulation. So the export, because you cannot produce a certain amount of herb. For what? Jamaica don't have the potential to consume all of these herb or all of these products from these oils. So it's obvious that the international market is something that we have to look at. So
the ganja farmer also believes many more Jamaicans can earn by making and selling snacks known as edibles. Edibles include cakes and cookies with marijuana as an ingredient. The product can induce a state of high that causes users to temporarily lose control of some of their faculties. The farmer says that is why some authorities are against it. But he says the concerns can be easily fixed by implementing guidelines for the quantity of marijuana bakers put in the snack.
Because you have a lot of templates international that can be looked at. Colorado, California, they do a lot of edibles. And as such, the ratio product, for example, whatever you're going to use, whether it's flour, but you know, the base material and the potency of the herb and the quantity that would use, for example, to every pound of flour, you know, what amount of herb having certain amount of, having certain potency where THC is concerned.
Now it remains to be seen if the authorities listen to the suggestions of the grassroots farmers. It is feared that the longer the issues linger, the further Jamaica will fall behind in the international marijuana market. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.